this is for my personal reference. So I have it. I don't know how long this is going to take. This setup and everything is done after you, the first time you do this, set up this mission, it's a little bit different. And I can tell you about that news if you're going to do this with me. It told me I have to register as a boss for this, so whatever. I'll do the Emerald MC. Now that I've done that, I can use the planning screen. So I don't know, if you look up in the top right hand corner, Panther statue, this is just the first time you play it. I think this particular week you can get that statue as the main primary loot. And so that's definitely almost 2 mil on normal mode. The secondary targets is what I get confused about. I don't know if that includes 1 painting and 1 bag of coke. I don't know if that includes... Because that's going to be, what, 3 million, almost 3.5 million? 3.25 million, something like that. But at the end of this run, because... Oh, let me show you. When I gathered intel... No. When I gathered intel, I looked through a camera on the communication tower to determine what the targets were. And when I did that, there's rooms that are guarded or locked behind key cards that I can't get into on my own. And because of that, I have no idea how to do any of this. So I only know how to do this solo version. So again, I don't know if the top right-hand corner is the maximum I can receive with just the targets alone. Just by bringing back a full coke bag with 1 coke and 1 painting, and then the statue. Is that what I'm going to get? I don't know. Next, you get other bonuses for doing it completely in stealth, not ever dying and getting caught, etc., etc. Now, I did get caught on intel. I don't know if that counts or not. Remember, this setup is different because I've already done this before, so I'll have to go over that. You can go back and get all the rest of these. Once you do these particular 4 things, infiltration points, escape points, compound entry points, and points of interest, you don't have to do those again. I don't know where the 8th one is, and I have no idea what points of interest are there. They may have to do with the key cards, not sure. But you can get all that during gathering intel. But during every time you do this, you have to gather intel to find the primary and secondary targets on the video camera, and running to the places that you'll see me have to open the fence to open it up, and they're on the desks. It's the first thing I'm going to do is grab the coke. So the coke, the weed, the money, those ones. And your prep, I only choose a long fin, so I only do 1 of those. Equipment, I do 3 of these. There's 4 you can do. I don't get the it's explosive of whatever type. I don't get that. I just get the other 3 things. The weapon loadout, you always want to choose the first one, which is Aggressor. It's the best one, I think, the most damage, I believe. You always want to buy the suppressors. You have to buy the suppressors. You can only go for 1 weapon loadout, and that's the one you should get, Aggressor. Disruption, if you're going to get caught, then you should be doing all 3 of these. If you're not going to get caught and doing it stealth, then you don't need to do these. So my question is, if I'm doing this with a second person or more than 1 other person, more people than just solo, I probably would do all 3 of these, because then, at least for the first run, because then they'll be weaker when we go in and obviously run into people. Make sure they don't have body armor, and that there's no helicopters attacking you, and I don't remember what the 3rd one was, but something to that effect. Okay, so, and this is all these things we're gonna choose here in a minute. I believe here I can choose. See, I have the aggressor and suppressors automatically because I bought the suppressors. Again, I don't know how to get you in here to do this with me. I don't know if I should have. If I hire a support crew, I don't know what that does. Maybe a recon drone would be good. If you can drive the drones. I don't know. Snipe. I don't know. I don't know what that is, and I'm not going to use it. So before you start, well, you have to do this, and then you hit the start button, because I was a little confused about this too. Once you do this, and again, you have to do this in 15 minutes for another extra bonus and stuff like that, and stealth, and all the things, so hopefully I can do that. I don't know if that includes this prep or not. So I'm going to pick the long fin, that's the only one I chose. Choose the main dock for this one, because that's where I want my boat to be close to, I think. And then the drainage tunnel. And this doesn't matter. Time of day, and if I'm going to assign crew cuts, if I picked a support crew to do something, I would give them a percentage of the money. So you'll see at the end, when I finish this run successfully, when I successfully take back the statue and get out of here, no matter how many times I die, when I actually get past it, it's going to show me that picture I sent you, News, about how I could have made almost $5 million on a solo without and that wasn't even the Panther statue. It was a lot less stuff. I didn't even have the things. I have no idea why it's so much more. So this might even say like 8 million or 6. It'll be in this video, obviously, if I can beat it. And if I can remember to take a screenshot, I will and send it to you. However, you're not going to be able to get the Panther statue, I don't think, unless you can start the mission from my control thing, because you don't have the submarine. So I don't know. But when you have this approach vehicle says long fin, this infiltration point says main dock, this compound entry point says drainage tunnel, escape point does not matter what you choose because you're not going out of any of those, and time of day is daytime, so you can see what the hell you're doing. And you can see it says the green gal in the middle bottom is 100%. That's how much money I'm getting, because I didn't assign anybody else money but me. Maybe I should smoke real quickly. Yes, I think I'll have a cigarette, a couple puffs on a cigarette, and then I'll get this started. And hopefully I can run through this stealthily enough. I should only have to take out one dude, hopefully. And then be able to run back to the pod and be stealth. Oh god, I hope this works. I did find another way to do this, but I didn't go to see what was back there, so I don't think I did. There is one other way to be even more stealthy. I don't know about that, but another stealth approach near where I'm going that has, if it had like a one rack of coke in it or one table of cocaine in it, then you could just pick up that one instead of the other one, and then but you still have to shoot people. So I don't know. And it's if you don't kill them dead, they're gonna alert everybody. So let's see. Can I freaking do this good? Hopefully. Either way, I'm gonna bring out that thing for 1-9, right? Right. Alright, hopefully I don't have any interruptions from cats. Hopefully I can do this. I should know exactly how to go. Should know how to go. See what happens. Come on, green, let's do this. Right, so.
Thanks for the assist, Charlie. Welcome back again. I have been thinking, perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate Russian military strategy. We make no distinction between madness and genius, huh?
I would like to
Let us give him another lesson. Not long now till landfall.
back this boat in, so I don't have to worry about it later, hopefully.
I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
But hopefully that's good enough. Stop moving, boat. I'm gonna use the shotgun. Or no, this thing? I don't know. I don't know what's appropriate.
Cameras everywhere. Almost like Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid.
There's one guy over here that has to die stealthily. That's that guy. I just don't think I'm close enough to shoot him with one headshot. So I'm gonna wait for him. fucking moving. That's good. No, that wasn't good. Son of a bitch. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Did they not see me? I don't think they saw me. I don't think they're alerted. I think that worked.
On your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags.
So what I've learned from that is probably don't shoot him when he's all the way over there. Probably. Shoot him when he's to the right, not to the left, where I shot him.
Don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it. Cushioned, of course. As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Alright, so far, so good. Now the tough part. I have no idea how to restock my air, my rebreathers. I don't know how to do that. Oh, and I know I have a painting to get, so that's why I know I'm only going to get the one supply of Coke. Because I have a painting available, so... And then again, I have a problem, an issue with breaking the glass with a plasma cutter. I'm not good at doing that whatsoever. So that takes me a long time, so I may not get to 15 minutes just because I'm going to be fooling with that for probably a very long time. And this part too, depends on how this goes, because it takes me a while fooling with this. Hopefully I can just do it. Hopefully I have the rebreathers and it's not a problem. Go down. Where is it?
You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far. Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise?
How do I put my rebreather on? Oh, it's on? It's on. Excellent.
Yes?
Choose to, I don't know. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Good. I was getting nervous about that. I'm not sure. I never read that in time because I'm always afraid I was going to drown because I've drowned in here before without putting on the rebreather and all the things. But now it seems to be doing it good. I don't know. Alright, now it's just time to sprint to the place. Kill 3 guys.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
Fuck! So I have...
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando.
Oh, oh, where's my gun? So I'm already losing out on money. I got the gate keys, but no, I don't have the gate keys. Okay, where am I? Where's my gun? Oh my god. So this is going to take me, obviously, a long time, and I'm not going to get any of those additional bonuses. So that sucks. And clearly I'm not getting it in 15 minutes. But should I still get... Well, no, because I don't have all of the Coke now. Son of a bitch. I have no idea. I have no idea. And I can't believe that guy was standing right there. I didn't even see him on. I don't even know. I thought if I just ran, I'd be good. I clearly didn't have. I should have probably put a gun in my hand to start with, and I didn't have the gun in my hand. And they're all already alerted now, so I'm fucked. Oh no, they're not.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
Guy's facing the
Acaba
other
de
way.
irse.
That's the
Hace
guy you
nada
want to
estaba
go.
preguntando por usted.
He's got the gate keys. You want to shoot him in the head. This guy's probably a good idea. I don't need to kill this guy, but I probably will kill this guy.
Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
This is where I'm going to jump off at the end, assuming that nobody's alerted. And you want to kill him that way for sure, because then he won't set off the alarm. So right now the alarms are not set off. However, I did die. I did get spotted. All the bad things. Always want to get this safe right here.
It would be rude not to check
I need the
safe,
painting because I have room for it. It's very easy to do. You use the right button. Okay. Let me do the fingerprint cloner.
You have good taste in things to steal.
I might get stealth because it started back up again. The way to do this is, the easy way is just set everything to the top one, which is always this little nub. Okay, so that's the bottom one. So that's the first one, so that's 7. I know it's probably not going to make sense to you, but I did that wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and there it goes. Now I have to do this 3 times on this one. If it was hard, you'd have to do it 4 times. But this is not hard.
It was so cold, the plasma in my plasma cutter froze, and somehow it's still overheated.
I have no idea how long I'm supposed to be holding this for, because and as you can see, I did pick up 1 key card from one of the people I killed, and I know you can usually get it from the first guy you kill that I skipped this time around. So that was probably, that is the second key card, it looks like, that I picked up, or I don't know if that was on the desk, or, see, I can't open this shit up and I don't know how to. How do you use this fucking plasma cutter and get this shit over with? It's so hard to be light on this thing. Oh my god. Again, how does this fucking open up? I have no idea. Is there like a specific time? Like, what is that? I don't even know. I have no idea. I didn't think I did it that bad. Get out of here. So I'm about to get 2.2 mil, hopefully. Assuming I do this correctly. So now I'm going to jump over this, onto these stairs. Run up the stairs. Ooh. Wait for that guy to pass. And hit that. That should have worked. That should have worked. I thought that worked. Maybe it didn't work. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I should still be getting 2.2 mil. This didn't go as bad as I... You know, it went better than I've been doing it, but it didn't go as good as I would have liked it to. So now the next thing you do is you kill this guy, take his motorcycle, and run off a cliff.
Perfect. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter,
And they're not...
no idea they've been
So I'm still in stealth at the moment.
The coordinates for your extraction point at the airstrip should be with you now.
We're not doing that. We're going to here. And, getting clotheslined by a tree, because why not? So much for that 15 minutes, right? I have no idea how many minutes it's been, but I'm sure it's been more than 15. Where's the little ledge you drive off? And then we swim by these mines. I don't think they're alerted to me. I do have a rebreather on, so that's excellent. Get the hell out of Dodge. When it says escape Cayo Perico, you have finished. I think every time you get damage, you lose... I think you lose some of your values. So as you can see, it went down, I think. My lung capacity is getting better. I've got the rebreather on. That's good. And I'm good. Alright. I don't know how long that was. Well, we'll see. Let's see what I could have gotten. Passed. Again, 5 million. I only got less than 2 million? What the fuck? How'd I get less? Should have been 2 point something. I did not get the quick restart. I got the cash. Did I get it stealth? I don't even know. Fencing fee. I don't know what that is. Approach. Oh, it did do it in under 15 minutes. I did it in 14:07. I think I took a screenshot of that. Let's see. Yeah. Wow, okay. Fencing fee. What's a fencing fee?
Business consultant, dependable tourist, and Mr. Faber's personal assistant. Listen, you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta buy things. I don't remember what I need to buy. There it is.